What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. You never want to miss a video where we're breaking down decks, cards, all that kind of good stuff. And we do monthly giveaways for the season pass. I give away 3 for free every single month, all right? And in this video, we're breaking down this brand new card, Stature. Well, it's not brand new. It just dropped from Series 5 to Series 4. So it's new to some of us. It's new to me. I've been waiting for this card to drop for weeks now. I've been so excited because for me, one of my philosophies about buying cards using my precious tokens, and it might be the same for you, is A, is a card good? Is it gonna help me rank up the ladder? Is it competitive, right? B, is it fun? Is it gonna like change things up and allow me to have a different experience? And that's exactly what Stature is, right? I just didn't feel like spending 6,000 tokens on it, but she just dropped down. So yeah, I got it for 3,000. And this deck right here, this comes from another content creator by the name of Raven. Make sure you go follow him. I'll try to link his tweet down below. But anyways, he's constantly ranting and raving like, man, Stature, 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 right? Like, he is a true Stature believer. And with this deck right here, he's had like a 50-something% win rate. It's bonkers. So I tried it out and I've been playing around with it and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you some gameplay, but I think I might've only lost one game with it. It is nuts, all right? So real quick, so obviously, Stature, she costs 1 if your opponent discarded a card from their hand this game. So it's like, okay, well, how do you get an opponent to discard a card? Well, we got Blackballed here to trigger it, right? But we also got Moon Knight. This is one where I've been contemplating and kind of debating leading up to my purchase of Stature. Do I want Moon Knight? Because it can kind of mess you up. Well, Raven has an answer for this right here with Ghost Rider. But Ghost Rider not only helps if you happen to discard like a card you really want to play, it also helps because he put Black Cat in here, which I've been stoked about because Black Cat is a 3/7. They buffed her a couple months ago from, what was it, a 3/6? So yeah, like that is a powerful card. If you drop Ghost Rider and Black Cat in a single location, like that basically makes Ghost Rider a 4/10. You know, that can't be Shang-Chi'd, right? So we have some other cards in here. We got Zabu because we have a few 4 costs. We also have Shuri. So this was Raven's deck before the nerf. So we'll see how it goes. Today I've been having a lot of luck with it, especially when I hit Blackballed or Spider-Woman. But with Stature, she's 1 cost, right? So like you can drop Stature and Spider-Woman on turn 6, like it's nuts. So this has been a very, very powerful deck. So I wanna show you some gameplay and maybe you'll decide if you wanna get this card with some of your tokens, all right? But before we get started, a quick word from our very first sponsor. The ability to think better and make better decisions isn't just important in Marvel Snap, it's important in life in general. And that's why I'm super excited to introduce today's sponsor, Brilliant.org. Brilliant is an intuitive online platform that's perfect for lifelong learners. It's fun and interactive, and it's even a great resource for professionals who want to get ahead of the competition. Once I created an account, I was blown away at how many different lessons there were on topics that I love to learn more about. The first category that caught my eye was the statistics and probability section. I've always thought about Marvel Snap as being a lot like poker, so it's awesome to see that Brilliant has a lesson on casino probability. In this category, they also have a lesson on statistics fundamentals, and they even have one on how to test a hypothesis so you can learn how to find out if a card is actually broken or not. In addition to math lessons, they also have a category for science as well as computer science. So if you've ever been curious about a topic, Brilliant's platform uses one of the best ways to learn, which is to learn interactively. Brilliant is helping me to learn to think better, and they can help you too. Right now, Brilliant is offering a free 30 days to all of my subscribers at the link down in the description below. And because they're so awesome, they're also offering the first 200 people to sign up 20% off Brilliant's annual premium subscription. All right, let's do this. Ooh, a nice little Olympia. Okay, cool. Oh, this board, like they said they updated the game board too with this update, and I was like playing on my phone. I've been playing on my phone and I didn't even notice it, but here on the PC version, you can really notice it. Kind of threw me off for a second. But yeah, I mentioned in my video about Marvel Snap vs. Runeterra, and oh, gotta give him Spider-Man point. I really hope for more boards. Like that'd be super cool. Because Runeterra splits it down the middle, so like you can have one, they can have one. All right, so our black cat went away, but we got our man Ghost Rider, and I love this variant. Oh, we got a super scroll. Hello, good sir. All right. Let's see. So funny story too, when I was playing earlier, messing around with this deck, I kept being like, man, people are snap happy today. Just so many people snapping me with just bad hands, bad plays, and I won so many cubes, just so many cubes. Well, what I realized too was that they actually implemented, it's a good place for Ghost Rider. So they implemented that thing that we've been talking about where now infinite players only play infinite players. So I'm just playing people who are infinite. So that's kind of cool. Oh dang, Cosmo, and I got Destroyer. Ooh. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Wait. Oh, I was like, why isn't my Shang-Chi? It got tagged by Iceman. I really don't know. I'm not even sure what deck they're playing at this point. Now, I would really love a Moon Knight or a Black Bolt. By the way, today is also Jeff release day. Should I try to force them to play 2 cards here? But anyways, it's Jeff release day and a lot of people got Jeff. So I keep seeing Daredevils pop up. So do I want to do this? Let me see. What am I working with? I could like Shuri into what though? You're not gonna do any good there. Oh wait, I can't Spider-Man over here. There's a Cosmo. I don't know. Let's just try to spread out some power because I can drop a Destroyer. I don't know. I'm not sure. It sucks we didn't have any triggers for girl Stature this game. Yeah, they're playing Jeff. They're Jeffing it up. So I could drop, go to 11. I'd go to 11 here and then another 11, 11. That might be hard to compete with. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I got Jeff soon too. So stay tuned for that video as well. But it's interesting. I've noticed people using Xavier with Jeff. Like I see Jeff as more of like a tech card and to answer to people. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, they got all the special ones. Oh wow, that's the first time I'm seeing Snow Guard. Dang, of course they win the tiebreaker. They're winning by like 100 over there. Oh, so we're playing against a fellow whale, I see. Snow Guard's the only card I don't have. I thought there was more cards that I was missing, but Snow Guard is currently the only card that I don't have. All right. So this is all right. This is an all right starting hand. Black Cat's going away, but I do have Black Ball that can trigger Stature. And since playing with it, oh my god, another Mojo World. Since playing with this deck, I think it can be tweaked just a little. Are we playing another Jeff? We playing another Jeff, yo? Okay. All right. This is not a good game. You guys, I'm trying to show them how good Stature is. I don't even know if this is a good move going to Raft. Maybe I should have just done the Mojo World move again. I should have done the Mojo World. Huh. All right, so we can save this for later, right? So this opens up a lot of options, all right? So we're gonna have Stature, Spider-Woman, We could do things like Stature with Shuri Lizard. Like this is a good, like just this right here, which is crazy, right? Like just turning Stature into a 1/7 is nuts. I'm really not worried about what they're gonna do here. I'm assuming a Professor X, but all I have to do is drop one card here, get their Titania back. You can even drop Lizard over there because they won't be able to have 4, you know? Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They dropped their Hella right before. You guys, ooh, what up, Shang-Chi? You guys want to see some big plays? Oh, crap, Shuri, the new Shuri, right? So I do this, and then I do this. Oh, wait, I miscalculated that. Crap. Oh, 1. Oh, 1, 3, 5. Dang, if I had Zabu out, huh, trying to think. Maybe. Oh my God. Dang, if I would have played Spider-Woman middle, but it's like, that's one of those things, like I talk about that to you guys a lot, about like basing like the, like your decision-making process on the outcome rather than what happened. Like this would have 50-50. Like if I would have played it middle, I'm curious why they didn't play it there. Like, why were they not concerned? Why were they not concerned that I was gonna fill up Mojo World? That's just one of those very, very weird things. But yeah, if I had Zabu out there, 1, 2, 3, and then Shuri's a 3-2, easy win, because we would have had Lizard over here, and then we would have dropped 14 over here, and they had priority, so they would have had 6. We would have had -5 plus 2 plus 16. Forget about it. Zabu, where you at? Where you at, Zabu? We'll do a couple more games. And by the way, for those of you who are new here, your boy Chris, I show you guys the losses too. There you are, my little kitty. Show you guys the losses too. I want you guys to see what can go wrong, all that kind of good stuff. You're not just like, oh man, this card, all it does is win. No, not every card wins. And the number one question me and every other creator gets is, should I buy this card? The first question I got about this, right? It's funny. I tweeted about it, and then it's like, and then someone's like, should I get it? And it's like, well, I bought it, me. So of course I'm gonna think people should get it. But I'm gonna do a whole video. And it's gonna be a surprise to all of you. And it's gonna be discussing my thoughts on card purchases and all that. Trying to see, is there anything in this deck to do Death's Domain? No. And they're running what? Is that Cerebro 2? Oh, Ghost Rider. We're post-infinite, we'll snap. Cerebro 3, got it. Oh yeah, Spider-Woman comes out too. Wait, do we think they have a magic? So not bad. Man, our draws, like since I started recording, have been awful. Just straight up bad. Like, what do I even do here? They can add 10 here, and I'm gonna have 10. Yeah, I already committed, but whatever. Man, yeah. Since I started recording, we're getting just the worst draws. But yeah, you got to see it. You got to see how these decks function with bad draws, and that's one of the things too. Why I've been like kind of thinking about different ways to kind of switch around this deck a little bit. Like Shuri's, I don't want to say Shuri's definitely a flex spot. Shuri is one of these cards. I'll talk while they're trying to figure out if they retreat. Shuri, in my opinion, is definitely one of the cards like Silver Surfer or Darkhawk or whatever, when they got nerfed and everyone's like, oh my God, oh no, and you're gonna see the play rate of the card just tank. And in a month or two, people are gonna be like, oh, it's still a really good card. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, like when I'm hitting the right draws, like I'm having a tremendous amount of success with it. Like I've been worried about, getting Shang-Chi'd or, whatever, but like, been getting a little lucky in that aspect when I'm able to actually target something. Person took a really long time. There's like only like so many moves you can do with Cerebro, you know what I mean? All right, this will be the last one, but it's funny too, because when I was playing this deck, I'm like, how does Raven have like a 50-something% success rate? Like, I'm at like 99%. That's what happens when you get to a bigger sample size. He's played like almost 1,000 games with this deck, or he's like shooting for it, Oh man, there's another one of those. See, look, 1, 2, 3 4-cost cards, along with 2 5-costs with no triggers. I need to take a look at this deck. There's another one. I need to take a look at this deck and see like what I would change. Oh man, we might do one more after this. I might just like instant retreat. Like, this is something I'm trying to get better at. Like when the game's lost, like look at this. Like, look at what am I gonna do? What am I stay in here and do? Like, get out of here, game. Like, maybe we toss in Chavez. Like, do we need to toss in Chavez in here somewhere? Like, maybe like even replace Spider-Man with Chavez. I don't know. That's something I'm thinking, but we're out of here. I'm gonna do one more for you beautiful people. All right, up against Clark. Okay, at least we have Moon Knight and we have Ghost Rider. What's crazy is like this deck doesn't have like a terrible curve either, right? Like we have a lot of low-cost cards. Like it's just not happening. But I do like one of the reasons I enjoy playing these decks is because like it's so disruptive, like being able to take out someone's card, you know what I mean? So let's do a little Shuri. I don't think they're running Shang-Chi. They're running some kind of Zoo Patriot deck. There you go. So check this. Oh man, the amount of stuff I could drop right here. They might be running Ultron though, so I don't even know if Spider-Man's a good play. They added noise? What was that? Ah, maybe I just never noticed that. It sounded a little more ice crackly. Yeah, check this out. Check out what we're about to do here. 10 power Ghost Rider into a Spider-Woman. Makes me happy. Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were ya? Oh, dang, that's nasty. That's nasty. That right there, that That was the game. You know what? That's a great finale. That was the game right there that I've been trying to show you guys. Like, that was good. That was amazing. We lucked out on the black hat on the very end because I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to Shang-Chi. Spider-Man's a useless card on turn 6. You know what I mean? That, boom. Like when you turn Stature, like think about it, a 1/7, that's Ebony Maw. Or replace Spider-Man with Moon Girl, but we still kind of run into the same issue with the cost and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like here, let's wrap it up. Let's go to the deck screen. I'll give some of my thoughts. All right, everybody. So final thoughts. Like that right there is like that last game, right? But I do want to play around with this deck some more. I still think Shuri fits in this deck. I think Shuri still fits in every deck Shuri was in. There's so much power that you could blast out on this, right? But now, like, I'm kind of thinking, you know, with like the Zabu in here, and I think Zabu still has a place in this deck, but like I'm wondering if I should switch out Spider-Man with like a Moon Girl, or if I should put Chavez in here. Like I started putting Chavez in that Super Scroll deck I was messing around with, and it definitely helped because every single card I want to get to a lot faster. You know what I mean? Or I want to guarantee that card gets in there. So yeah, I might tinker around with it. Heck, let me know down in the comments, what would you change? What would you switch up? But that last game right there, you saw exactly like that. Those are the games I was having just consistently. And just people were not expecting it. And that's the other thing too. Right now, Bast, Valkyrie, Super Scroll, what else? Well, they dropped down. Black Panther, they dropped down to Series 3. You're gonna see a lot more play. Valkyrie was a very, very surprising card because not many people played with it. Stature right now, like I'm telling you guys, I am telling you, the play rate on Stature is way down here. In my opinion, this is one of the most slept on cards. So if you are like me, like I said, I look for cards that are gonna be fun, interesting, different, or they're gonna be competitive to help me rank up the ladder. For me personally, in my opinion, this card takes care of both of those. Raven has a lot better luck with this deck, but also like you guys only saw 5 games out of like, you know, how many? And before that, I was on like a 10-game winning streak. So keep that in mind as well. But I am very, very happy with this purchase. I can't wait to go look at some more decks and stuff like that using like untap.gg. By the way, there's a link down for that in the description below. The deck tracker is free. And when you use my link, a little bit comes back to support the channel. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go check those stats and see if there's any other decks that have been performing really well. I cannot wait to play around with this card even more. I love it. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, join our Discord server, follow me on Twitter so you can be part of our monthly giveaways. And a huge thanks to Brilliant for being our very first sponsor. And don't forget, you can get a little discount and a free trial if you head down to my link down in the description below. They're hooking up everybody, but the first 200 people get a little bit of a discount on their premium subscription. Like I said, super cool service. I'm a lifelong learner. I love reading books. I love data. I love learning about analyzing data because I'm not a math guy. So any tips, tricks I can learn, phenomenal. And it helps you out a ton in Marvel Snap. So check it out. All right. But anyways, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.